Hey, Good Fox here. We got Market Monday today. I'm opening some solo reward packs. I promised you guys I wasn't going to open packs during the Halloween promotion, and I am following through with that. But we're going to talk about some market speculation and other ways to make coins while you watch this, pack opening slash solo pack opening in the background. Sorry, let's move on. All right, so first up, we're getting Road to the Playoffs soon. You guys hyped for that? We got it on the 10th last year and November 6th in Madden 15. So probably around those dates within the next couple weeks here that we'll get Road to Playoffs. Elite badges, if you guys don't know what it is, last year and the year before we got 93 overall MVP players. I doubt we're going to get that this year with the overall creep being so low. But we had a team sets a lot like Man of the Month. So I doubt that EA does the 93 MVPs. You can look up MVPs from 2016 and 2015, or Madden 16, Madden 15, to get some background on that. But I doubt they do something like that again, so they'll probably have to change it up for us and into what we don't know. It's going to kind of be a little exciting what they do, because we've had two good promos in a row, so EA's kind of knocked it out of the park. Let's see if they keep up the goodwill going forward. But anyways, on to speculation for the Road to the Playoffs and what we can look for. Elite badges. One for the new Badge Master set. Usually the guy isn't worth it, but it does raise the Elite Badges prices, because whenever there's a new guy in the game, a whole lot of, let's say the MUT millionaires, the rich end of MUT want to go for him, try him out, just to kind of have him on the team. But the only issue being this year with Road to the Playoffs and these Elite Badge speculation is they're already kind of high due to the Quick Sell set. They still one Elite Badge, one Quick Sell, so it's still like 25K, which feels high. I know in Madden 15 they got up to around 75K when Ultimate Legends came out. That quickly tumbled down. But 25K relative to the last couple years is expensive, especially 17. That quick sell set's holding up. But I mean, if they do an elite badge for the badge master, like I don't know, 30 or 40 badges for them, and it's somebody like a good wide receiver cornerback again. We have fits at the moment. Then I can see that going up. And oh, by the way, the solos reward, I opened half of them Friday night, trying to calculate how many pumpkins I had for the master set, seeing how much head-to-head I had to grind, and then I did the rest Saturday morning. You'll see a little split between the overalls and some of the guys. Anyways, another positive sign for the Elite Badges is that we might get more NFL veterans, signature players, and maybe a new set like throwbacks again. We got throwbacks in Madden 16, 15, so on. So that would raise their price generally if there's a more demand for them for new players. Last year there was a big Elite Badge spike around Road to the Playoffs, or right when Road to the Playoffs dropped, but that was also because of the MVP sets that I do not know / think we're going to get those. So it's kind of, it's speculation. It's risky. Do I think Elite Badges will go from 25K with all these new things coming into the game? Yeah, probably. If we get them, though. That's the thing. We don't know if we're going to get them the same. We don't know what EA is going to do. But I'll move on from that. They'll Road to the Playoff, like I said, dropped the 10th last year. We'll probably get new chemistries, too, and elites and more with Road to the Playoffs. Maybe we'll get chemistry challenges similar to dual styles we got in the past with the Road to the Playoff, but that's so unpredictable that I don't want to say go out and buy certain chemistry players, because that's just complete speculation, and probably, it's probably like a 40-60 whether it's going to happen. All right, MUT Gear is going away the 5th of November. As we saw a little bit with the previous MUT Gear going away, the prices rose slightly the next few days, and they went up after it went away, obviously. When there's demand for uniforms, no matter how small it is, there's no supply of it left. So expect those prices to go up on Aviators, Bulldogs, Caps, Cougars, Conquistadors, Desperados, Dreadnoughts, Elks, Golden Eagles, Huskies, Redwoods, Riverhawks, Bats, Bisons, Celtic Tigers, Flyers, Gunners, Hounds, Nighthawks, Demers. Anyways, so expect those things to go up in price after the 5th, where we'll probably get new MUT gear. All right, Team Heroes. The set refreshes on November 3rd. Is that Thursday? So prices on the golds could go up because EA showed us last month they'll increase the set requirement as time goes on. But even further, EA put out milestones on those players in back-to-back weeks after dropping them, turning unauctionable players into auctionable ones, and a great investment. I know C-Mad Dog talked about that quite a bit, and I've talked about these Team Heroes frequently on this channel and how to make coins off them when the set refreshes. I don't think they'll have an elite in the Team Hero set. Like there might be some speculation that the Team Hero set might be silver, gold, and elite now, but the Jags only have one auctionable elite on their team, and it's milestone TJ Yeldon. So I still think they go with the bronze, silver, gold type breakdown for these Team Heroes. And with that, we want to talk about, the best golds to get, silvers to get, the ones kind of, make speculation, some profits off of. Seahawks, 49ers, Broncos, Steelers, Bengals, Browns, Kansas City Giants are the order you want to look at your golds in to get. Those are the rarest to the most more frequently. There's other teams with many more golds than that. But I say Seahawks, they have 7 gold players, and I say qualified gold players. San Francisco 49ers, 12, Denver 13, Pittsburgh 15, and then the next 4 are also 15, Bengals, Browns, Chiefs, and Giants. So those ones will probably increase in price. It depends a lot on what man of the month is the reward for these sets. Like, these prices probably won't go up a ton if the rewards are really crappy. If it's like an outside linebacker, don't expect the prices to go up quite a bit. All right, now silvers. We're done getting silver cards for the rest of the year. After Most Feared Madden 16, there wasn't a new silver card added to the game. So the best speculation here are Rams because of the Most Feared silver card right now at the free safety Alexander. It's going for like 1,000 coins, but the Rams have the fewest. So I think once that thing is like the supply's gone of that, people have bought it up. Rams have a good, good player that's released. I don't know. That 1,000 cards, because they're so rare, those silver Rams, could increase in price, 2, 3, 4 fold. Arizona's also very rare silvers, but they're also more pricey than the Rams. Then there's another tier of silvers, Packers and Chargers, and then another okay tier of silvers, Bears, Colts, Saints, Steelers, Buccaneers. That's a funky Janovich little thing. But that is it for the team of the month. Talking back on Most Feared, we got to look back at this stuff. And, I did buy a Strahan, and his price, hopefully, the 48-hour cards generally go up in price because, they're some of the highest cards in the game. So hopefully he'll bottom at like, $369. Hopefully he'll go for like $450 by the time I'm selling him in a week or two. Who knows? Maybe his price will crash throughout the playoffs. That's just something I did. But look at 48 hours cards because they kind of go up for a couple weeks or into the future. Anyways, looking back at Most Feared, so we had a lot of things going on, and last week was the Black Market Monday, where I basically did a jerk off for a few minutes and didn't talk about the market at all. So a lot of people lost. Some people made coins. There's a lot of great stories about people making coins. Solos, flipping legends. Anytime legend packs are in the game, you can calculate out the set, snap a couple pieces, and then make the legend and sell them for a pretty good profit. But with Most Feared, when I said drop the cards and have their auction expiring within 10 to 20 minutes of the server changeover, I feel like some people might not have done that, and they just bought them and had them and listed them. The server changeover, I sold 4 Jalen Ramseys for, was it 3 or 4 Jalen Ramseys for $16K. I sold my Suggs for like 119, maybe it was 116. I sold my things that were expiring within that time period. If you guys followed along within those 10 to 20 minutes after the server changeover, they sold. So unfortunately, I know a lot of people lost money, which is too bad for it. But so yeah, there's the thing, when everybody knows an investment's a good idea, an investment's a bad idea. I started seeing things after I put out my Market Monday, saying, hey, do this when these enraged, the prices will go up. Because the prices ended up going up for, like I said, 10 to 20 minutes. My stuff sold, and then they just crashed back down. Did you see that bundle that EA put out? We had a legend, a guaranteed legend topper. We had Most Feared elite player topper. Crash prices basically right after that. Like I said, EA puts out the best bundle, an amazing bundle, the day these players enrage. So you're not going to make any coins off it. But so let me know how you guys did on the Most Feared. Did you guys come out ahead or behind? Did it bite for you, or did it kiss you on the lips? But that is it. Let's get into the pull now. And you guys are seeing me add the ones to the set, but let's finish that. I had 70 pumpkins at the end after grinding solos of head-to-heads. We'll get into the Most Feared gold pack first before we get to the Freakin' Nature pack and see who I pulled. All right, up first, it's Gabe Jackson. Okay, well, he's enraged at 92, but he's basically worthless. Couple thousand coins, 4,000 coins, and the Freakin' Nature pack. Who am I going to pull? Big money, big money, big money. Hopkins. All right, not the best, not the worst, but it was a fun solo grind. It was enlightening. There was a reason I haven't done solo since 15, but maybe I'll do them more in 17. Anyways, thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.